What's going on there, Paul? How goes it? What's up, John C? How you guys doing? Let me try to fix our sound here for a minute. How do I do this? How do I do this? Man. Wide spectrum. Standard. Okay. Whoa. I don't know how the sound is. Can you guys hear the water running? What's going on there, G? PA Sportsman. How you doing, bud? I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Monday at work, got her done. I got Dorothy reshipped. Package there through UPS, man. It's tough to ship to the States, dude. It's kind of aggravating, but it is what it is. I'm glad John C got his okay. What's up there, Alfred? But I sent Dorothy's the same day as John C's, and it's gone. It's lost in the mail. So I'm glad John C got his. Yeah, man. So I resent Dorothy's today. And I got tracking. They're going to email me tracking and stuff. But, dude, we're all North Americans, man. There's all USA products. I'm shipping back over the border. You know? We hear the water? Good, Paul. Thanks, bro. Thank you. I got a spinner already on this rod, so we'll have a couple casts with it. Then I'll switch over. And we got bobber, we got worm, we got little eggs, we got whatever. Something to do, right? Yeah, thanks, John. They're out of California. Yeah, for sure, PA. Yeah. Which, I mean, we're awesome neighbors. And we do business with one another. We build things for the U.S. military. We help, but it's not about that. It just is what it is, right? We're I don't know, the way they have a way of doing business, and that's it. And what do you do? We just got to live with it. We just got to live with it. Oh, that was a tap. Got a tap there. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, right on, John. It was a beautiful day to go to the river, but I really had to get Dorothy's package shipped back out. I think it's been 5 weeks. Time flies by, or 4 weeks, something like that. Oh, little tap. There's fish hitting it. Maybe we'll see some chubs. Yeah, of course, John. We grew up loving the States, man. We're all North Americans, dude. We're just fishing a little creek here, man. We're fishing in southern Ontario. Come on, fishy. We'll get set up and I'll start reeling in some fish here. I think I'm going to go bobber small hook. We're going to cast over in that foam and just catch multi-species here, I think. Just thought I'd see if anything will hit spinner. I did have a couple bites on it, but nothing hooked. Nice fish in Canada 705. How you doing, Alfred? I did say hi to you there. Oh, got one on. Got a little fish on here. What is it going to be? It flipped off. Darn it. Darn it. Darn it. Darn it. Darn it. It flipped off. It was small. Darn it. Would have been a first species to look at. I don't know what it would have been. It was small. Might have been a chub. Everything's in here, PA. You name it, it's in here, buddy. You name it. Any freshwater species you can think of. Kind of name one. You name it, it's here, bro. Potentially. We'll start catching little species, multi-species here in a minute. I just wanted to have a couple more little spinner casts. Maybe there's something sizable willing to whack at this for us here. Whoops. We'll go this way with it. Yeah, it's a nice little spot. I think the first stream I ever did was at this spot. Pretty sure. Well, no, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was actually. The most views I've ever gotten a stream was at this spot, actually, too, I think. If I remember correctly. Like 12 point something K views. Doesn't happen often on this channel, but at this spot, we got 12 point something K views one time. Fish in Canada, I fish by myself mostly, brother. Steel City is a buddy of mine, and we are friends. Um, if you notice, I don't know how long you've been around for, is I don't fish with other people mostly, bro. Once in a while, I'll get out with Steel City. But yeah, it's I'm pretty solo, brother. Oh, man. I'm going to lose this map. I'm going to lose this spinner. All right, stop. I hit the tree. All right, we bring her in slow. Nope, I'm going to lose it. For now, I'll lose it. I'll get it back after. There's a couple bobbers in there. And that's just because my focus is off a little bit. Come on. Yep. And it's still in the tree. Actually, it's hanging. I'll get it soon. Look at that, guys. It's got a wacky worm or something. And it's hooked up with that wacky worm. So I will get that. I will get all those baits on that tree. It's just gonna take a few more weeks, and I'll get that stuff. That's so funny. Nice fish in Canada. Nice. Oh, okay. Did you go to? You went to ice fishing with them? You guys did the Cook's Bay together, I think. Am I right by that? Oh, do you? Yeah, yeah, right on. Yeah, I'm a solo angler, brother. I like fishing by myself. I go to some spots that I can only go by myself too. So that's part of it too. I go to spots that I'm just not allowed to bring anybody. Yeah, see, that's where I'm different. I don't mind that once in a while, but yeah, no, I'm out to fish. I mean, I don't. Again, I'm friends with Steel City, of course, and I got other friends too. I fish solo a lot. I don't want to laugh and carry on. We do this here. I'm streaming, right? That's like not fishing by myself already. To each their own, right? Whatever works for anybody. Raph in the house. What's going on there, Raph? All right, I should have a bobber in my pocket here. Yes, I do. We got a bobber in my pocket. Yeah, I got a $10 map sitting on there, bro. Yeah, I switched over to CNC machine. So I have two trades under I have like I'm also a metal guy and I'm fluent in construction. So I'm actually a CNC operator for the last year here, just coming up to a year. Trouble is with construction, I find the placements, unless you're working for yourself or whatever, it's you work it for one so long and then you end up getting laid off. And I don't like that. Or whatever. Or just projects come to an end and it's just I don't know. Let's fish, guys. Let's fish. I'm doing good, Ralph. Doing good. Jacob, what's up, dude? How are you? All right, let's get way over in the phone. Let's get ourselves a fish. We had one shake off the spinner, but I got to get over that foam so we end up, take the bobber off if it's not going to work out. We got lots of flow here yet. Nice, nice. Yeah, yeah, you know what I'm saying. You know what? Screw this. That bobber's come. All right. Bobber's going to come off right after this cast here. I just don't want to get this in that tree. There, that's a little better. We're in towards the foam there now. Stay in that foam, baby. Stay in that foam there, bobber. But I always have construction in my back pocket. At any time I have the experience to hop on and multi trades and get her done. But it's there in my back pocket if I need to make money, you know what I mean? If I need a job and as things change, whatever. Mom, we're right in that foam. Bobber should have been taken down by now. There it is. We're getting bites. Come on, fishy. There, bites, bites, bites. Oh, it could be dewormed by now. Oh, there it is. Come on, take it, baby. Man, oh man. Bobber's coming off. Who was gonna take the bobber off? Fishing for everything. Everything. Besides bass. We're not bass fishing. Yeah, we're gonna target rudd with a perch, chubs, maybe a rainbow, you never know. Yeah, pretty much. It'd be nice to get a couple rudd out of here. I'm gonna throw on a little more weight. Thanks, bud. Too Izzy, buddy. How you doing? Good to see you, dude. Oh yeah. I don't care though. Always phone. Especially here. What's up, ATC, bro? I think I picked the wrong spot today, bro. I mean, there's little fish in there, but I need the water to come down just a tiny bit here. Oh, there's a little bite. Spoke too soon, hopefully. Of course, everybody would cast where the foam is, bro. Everybody would cast where the foam is. That's where the rud are. If we zoom into that, you'll see the rud flipping in there, flipping in that. That's where we did cast, but then it, oh, there we go. Little tap. Come on, fishy. That's where we did cast originally. We were in the foam, buddy. Did you see that? When it flung out of there, we had a little snag. We come right out of that foam. And then we're debaited. Yeah, it's okay, man. It's overfished. It's mistreated. It's, you name it, man. It is. But it's a spot. I had to be around here to go to the UPS store. So I ended up saying, well, I got worms. I got stuff. Let's try to fish it. Hey, ATC, you know what UPS charged me to send Dorothy a sticker pack and 1/2 gold back? $28. And they told me they can't guarantee that she won't get a duty. It's all American product. It's a gift. There's no change. There's no cash. It's not a deal. Like it's all American products. You tax her on a gift. I said, tax me. Well, we don't know what it'll be. I'm like, are you kidding me, man? Anyways, yeah. I don't like fishing over. This wasn't overfished at one point in time, but that cast. Come on, fishy. Right in that foam there too, Izzy. You should get one. I did get a bite there before. It's so turbulent. And there's some snag spots down in there. So as your bait's being turbulented around, it can get snagged. That's what happened on our last cast there. But there is little fish down in there too. So yeah, snagged us up in there. Just because it's so, yeah, we're retying here. I left my spinners upstairs too. Upstairs? Oh, I got it out, I think. Without losing everything, I think. I could be wrong. No, we got everything. I got it out. Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna change my game up here. We got this. We got this. Got to get settled in here. But that was a ATC. I don't know if you heard what I said about the shipping there. That's the second ship. 4 weeks ago, I tried to go through Canada Post and it never made it there. So I'd rather pay to make sure it's going to get there. It's anything, if it's a bordering state, I feel there's no problem. Stuff gets there real easy. It's which it'll get there through UPS, don't get me wrong. But I find anything past a bordering state, oh, it's tough, regular mail, to get anything. That's what I've found. I mean, I've just had to multiply ship too many times over and over again. I do too, but the goldback, yeah. I do too, bro. I can handle losing. What's up there, Duke? I can handle losing, but that's the second gold back. That's the gold back. Someone's got a gold back. It's not been shipped back to me yet. So I mean, that'll be the second one official gold back that just fine. As we all know, Dorothy's so worth it. It helps out everybody in this darn YouTube community, and she's amazing. Not only me, not only you, everywhere. She's everywhere, helping people out and just being part of the fun and part of the friendship. So nice, good, good, nice, nice, nice. I got no pike there, brother. I mean, I got some okay fish yesterday, and I did all right Friday night. But initial pike, where I'm at, the waters are cold. They spawned funny, and they're still in the swamps. Like they travel here, the pike, where I kind of grab them, where I kind of fish for them. Right, they travel, and they travel once the waters are high. They just go through the swamps and places where I can't get to them. Then as the swamps come down, man, I'm gonna get snag after snag here. Right here, we should hit fish right off the shore here. Look at that snaggle, guys. Am I gonna hop in the truck and are we gonna go to somewhere else here? I think so. Oh, this water's just got to come down a little bit. How are you telling me I'm gonna right down? There we go. Man, water's pretty deep there. Surprising on how deep it actually is there. What's up there, Russ? How you doing, bud? Come on, fishy. We're gonna get one here. Here we go. You guys think bullhead? Bullhead catfish? Nope. There's our chub. So chubs are coming out. First fish of the creek today is a chub. Hornhead at that. Hornhead chub. Horn chub. There we are. There's our chubs. Nice. Look at that thing. Horny head chub. Male chub. Yeah. Have babies, chub. Have babies. Let's go. These chubs have a job to do. I can never tune in to NJ very often. Some Saturdays I can. It's just um I'm at work when he's live. I'm at work when he's live. Nice, Russ. Hope you get on him. Come on, fishy. Come on, fishy. Here we go. Ooh, that was a better fish. May come off though. Oh no, maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, right on. Likewise. Cool. What's going on? Hola. Am I saying that right? Hey, buddy. I think I think he's one of the only streamers that we know, guys, that can pay a bill with what he makes. Donations and that, you know? Yeah. And that's the only channel that I can say that, trust me. Oh, fishy. My channel costs me money, which is fine. It's fun, right? I always give back what I get. So why go to work? Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. There we go. Whoa, this guy lost it again. Come on now. Come on now, fishy. Mess around with us. He does it, does he? Okay. Come on, fish. Don't flip off. Bullhead catfish. Bullhead catfish. Beat up from the rocks. Look at this thing. They get destroyed by the rocks, right? Flowing rocks. Wouldn't think that bullhead catfish would be in here. You say everything is potentially in here. Yeah, he puts it every day. Most definitely. Every day. Yeah, most definitely. Exactly. Yeah, for sure. Easy, pal. Jeez. Anybody want to write in the chat? One chub and one bullhead? My monthly overhead, you guys would be ridiculously like I'm a CNC operator, right? My monthly overhead for my family is like would drop people. It would be like, are you kidding me? Yeah, man. So like I'm not saying with YouTube, whatever I do get from YouTube goes right back to whoever, whatever. But he did he? Awesome, John. But I mean, if you guys knew what my family costs monthly, our overhead, you're like, I'll never I'll never stream or YouTube full time. Facts. Unless I win the lotto or something like that. You guys would most of what my overhead monthly, people would just give up. Not YouTube, give up their jobs, give up everything and say, dude, what? But I'm lucky I got a decent job. It does cover the monthly bills for the family. And I'm thankful and happy with all that. That's all I need. I do all right. I need a couple bucks here and there to spend now and then. You can't have money anyways, guys. I just burn it all. Literally. I get a couple bucks extra in the bank. I'll buy a big giant lure like I did the other day. You know what I mean? There's no like it's like and that's for the fishing office, for hanging out. Everyone's got to have one of them big Rapala giant lures on the wall. But I'm thankful and happy. So that's all that matters. What's going on there, princess? Welcome in. What lure? It was on. I got it for $100 plus taxes. Not a bad one, eh? True North on it. Canada flag. Awesome. They had me as soon as I looked at it. I'm like, done. Let's go. That was good marketing. What's going on there, Garden? What you doing, bud? Yeah, I think so. Oh, little bites there. Come on, fishy. Give us something else. Yeah, for sure. A little fishing streaming office for the off season and stuff, and just my little hangout office, little area thing, right? I've had this planned. I got so much stuff gathered up for the walls and everything. Once I'm done, yeah, nice hobby, Raf. Yeah, that's all. Unless you're already retired, your house is paid for, you're self sufficient. You got a pension coming in. I mean, you can stay at your parents forever. I guess you could, but I don't mean to be negative to anybody or whatever. All power to you. But I mean, most of the world's broke. So if you're looking for donations, uh, you know, most of the world that's watching streams, I'm not trying to be rude, are fairly broke and unemployed sometimes. I hate to say that, guys. No, that's very negative of me. Don't get me wrong here. Come on, fish. Thanks, bro. Right on. How you doing there, Rusty? We should have hit up a different spot, but I had to be in this area, so here we go. Oh, did it spit it out, man? Yep, it did. Oh, I enjoy this. I know there's no living for me in YouTube, but I enjoy what I'm doing, hanging out. We're sharing stuff. I want to get going on long forms. I should be making one now. I have a rod and reel combo to review. But like I say, I had to come back into this town here to get to the UPS store today for Dorothy, or I would have headed right to the river spot. We could catch a good fish. I mean, I was happy with what I caught yesterday. Multi-species, walleye, two catfish. I know it wasn't huge walleye. It was a walleye though. Bluegill and a red horse sucker. I've caught 48 fish and a salamander this season already, so I'm doing all right. That's what I do it for. Catching fish, looking at species. I have my own little quirky research I do for my personal, just for personal reasons. And Oh, little bite there. But I'm blessed. My vehicles are paid for. My boat's paid for. Everything I pretty much own is paid for besides my home. I'm good. I'm happy in life, man. And if you're not thankful for what you do have and what you've worked hard for, you're not going to get any more. And that's my beliefs. I'm a little religious, right? So there we go. We got here another catfish. Anybody want to write one rudd and two bullheads in the chat? Yeah, and beat up by the rocks. That's what we've come to the conclusion. That's all rock damage, flowing rocks and stuff. It's not the Grand Russ. It's just a little creek, little Lake Ontario Creek. Thanks, Dorothy. Dorothy in the house. Yeah, Dorothy. MVP. Right on, Dorothy. Thank you so much. Dorothy's the best ever. Dorothy is my favorite person. I know I shouldn't have favorites, but it just is what it is. Hope you had a blessed day, Dorothy. Dorothy's an angel. I like angels. Let's go. Yeah, legend Dorothy. Yeah. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. No, it's not your I just got your comment pop up there, Dorothy. No, it's good. That'll get to you for sure. Just hopefully no tax, and just let me know if there is. I mean, it's all American products as a gift. There's no money, changed in hands there. So everything should be fine. It's all American products. I'll be upset if they give us another tax bill. I'm like, give it to me right now if there's going to be a tax bill. They're like, oh, well, we don't know what they're going to do. But we had to go that route for it to for sure get to you, Dorothy. So I'd hate to ship it in the other way and then that's two gift packs that we would have lost, right? So this way, at least you'll get that for sure. Hey, what's up there? Chilling with David. How's it going, David? Yeah, thanks again, Dorothy. You're amazing. Come on, fishies. We don't want bullheads. Yeah, there's a tree branch down in there. We ripped that off of it. That's cool. Oh, that's some hard old wood too. It's been in there for a while. Nice there, David. I know it would have been better for a surprise for you to open that, Dorothy, but I already sent one. So I know I'm sorry that it's not a surprise for you, but there, it's coming. It'll get there. I just went standard, but it'll be there. Standard ground. I didn't go light. It'll get there. They're going to email me a tracking number. They said it's going to hit the road tomorrow at 5 p.m. Just because I missed their pickup time today. Time I got down there and filled out the pages of paperwork to send that. Not that I mind, of course. Totally worth it. Okay, come on, fishy. Oh, you got a small one on? I think so. We got something small on here. Oh, it flipped off. It was a female. It was another creek chub. So it's good to see the creek chubs here. It was one of them orange ones or red. I don't know. They're spawn colors. Spawn colors. It's creek chub spawn colors. Sometimes it's tough being religious as I am, guys, because, you know, I only fear God. You know, so I'm afraid of nobody or no anything. I'm afraid of nothing but God. So that can be dangerous for somebody. If you intimidate me, if someone tries to intimidate me, look out. Not that I'm going to do anything to get myself in trouble, of course, but I'll, you know, I'm not intimidated. You know what I mean? So I love it when a bully tries something on me. I'm like, okay, all right, you're playing with God here, picking on me. You never know. It's the thing. Some of these people, they're in their own world and they don't realize, like, you know, they think that everybody's like them. But meanwhile, my cousin might be a police officer, another cousin might be, or this or that. And, maybe I like police. And if someone says they hate cops and all this and that, and I'm sitting there listening to it, I'm like, well, yeah, buddy, okay. Know your audience kind of idea, right? Not everybody, some people are just in la la land. So I get a kick out of it. And when you're not afraid of anybody but God, you can't be intimidated. David, I'm not afraid of snakes, man. I'm afraid of nothing, dude. Oh, I'm afraid of God. That's all I'm afraid of. So I am afraid of something. That's enough of that, guys. Okay. We're going to fish. Hopefully, get on some multi species. I got it. It's probably another catfish. Oh, look at this one. Another bully. Thank you, Jay Fishing in the house. Go, Jay Fishing. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much, Jay Fishing. Everybody, we're not connected to Jay Fishing. Please connect to him. Great guy. You guys see that? Jay Fishing, goat trophy. Yeah. What's up, Steven? How you doing, bud? Thank you very much. W's in the chat for Jay Fishing. Awesome fella out of Florida. Catches lots of fish. I don't make it to enough of his streams, but I'll do my best to do that. Sometimes we're streaming at the same time or stuff like that. Check out Jay Fishing, guys. Thank you, Jay. What's up, Laura? Good to see you. Long time no. Well, I guess seen you last month or something. Good to see you, Laura. Hope you're doing well. It's all right. Thank you so much, Dorothy. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, this is a meteor. This is a little meteor. Can't believe the size of the bullheads that are in here. It's ridiculous. I don't get it. I don't get it. Look at this fatty. For a bullhead? Creek bullhead, man, that's big for a creek. It really is. Okay, easy, bud. We're going to have to get the pliers out for this guy. They dwarfed it. That's all right. He won't hurt it. It'll be fine. I see the hook there. Jay fishing. Yeah, brother. Man, brother. You the man, brother. Thanks, Jay. Little chubby little. Easy, buddy. Easy. It's trying to poke me. There it goes. Going back in the water. That's awesome, eh, Dorothy? That's so good. Thank you so much. Now we want something other than these bullheads. We want to see perch. We want to see. Let's see here. I've never seen bullheads. I've seen cotton bullheads here, but they're usually real small. Not saying those are big fish, but hope you're well. Oh, Jay fishing. Yeah, bud. Thanks, Jay. Jay fishing. Thanks, bro. Thank you so much. Thanks, brother. Right, bite, bite. That's okay. We got it out. We got here. It was another bullhead, but we won't write it down because we didn't land it. Wolfbird. Yeah, Jay. Awesome, brother. Awesome, brother. Wolfbird. That's right. Awesome. I missed that one come up to the screen, but I got the other ones. So cool. All right there. Thanks, Ralph. You too, eh? Der, what's up? What's up? I don't know what that means. Were you in here typing yesterday, that kind of stuff too? There it is again. Der, were you doing this yesterday here? Is that you? Same channel? Hey, dude, I don't understand what that is, eh? I think I said yesterday, if that's you, I said, if you do that again, I'm just going to block you. Because now that even YouTube doesn't like your messages, man. I don't know. I don't understand. I don't know. Maybe you're typing and it's just coming up here as letters and stuff like that. But not even going to look at that blocked message, man. Come on, fishy. Those ruds are getting smarter. See, they've only been in our territory for so long. So year after year, they'll evolve to these grounds, which they are. they're biting the hooks a lot less. When they first showed up, they'd hit everything, it seemed. Now I'm actually having a hard time getting Rudd to bite a hook and worm anyways. Is it gonna be another catfish or what? Like, come on, catfish. It's not what we come for. Another bullhead. It's literally not what we come for. Jay fishing. Thanks, Jay. All right. Pliers. I'm gonna hook this back in the water. 1 Rudd, 5 bullheads. Thank you very much, Dorothy. I know that's a lot of work. That is a lot of work, Dorothy. I appreciate that, Dorothy, so much. Oh, yeah, if I needed dinner, yeah. Yeah, for sure. And they might not be too bad here to eat, really. I mean, there should be nothing really wrong with their meat here. They'd be okay to eat, you know? We got audiences, which we like audiences, guys. How you doing, sir? Uh, it's, we're getting, I don't know, stick around. We'll catch a couple. Yeah, like that. Yeah, roughly. Yeah, pretty much. No, not that big. Good to see you, sir. See, that's that's what I like right there, guys. That's what I like right there. Yeah, it's always catching them. Yeah. Yeah, they're fun. Yeah, this puts us outside, guys. We're enjoying some fresh air. The sound of the creek is just A1, you know? Sound of the creek is number one. Yeah, yeah, and they're young fish for sure. Yeah. All right, we're gonna catch a fish. Another gentleman over here, hopefully. Appreciate the likes, guys. We got 37 likes. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Appreciate the company. As the other gentleman said, oh, so and so not fishing with you. Could you imagine a couple other anglers at this spot, or even one more angler? Not all spots work for multiple people hanging out fishing, right? Well, that's a good bite. Missed it. Oh, taps there. Come on, fishy. Yeah, and with this rocks and stuff, it's not muddy. Little fish just jumped there. Wonder what that was. There'll be some tiny trout in here too. My son comes down here and he'll fish worm in a small hook, and there we go. We got here. Another catfish, it is. It's another freaking catfish. Now this is the size we'd usually catch here at the creek. Size of catfish, right? Small one. That's more of a creek, what we'd expect to see over here. Yeah, for sure, Laura. Little fish back in the water. Thanks, Dorothy. Come on, fishy. Well, no. Okay, got it out. Good. Appreciate that, Laura. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Laura. That was awesome. High five. Trying to get away from these catfish, though, because we want to see other fish, other species. It is good current. Yeah, it'll go down in the next. I thought it would have been a little more down than it is today, but it'll go down next coming month or so. And I really can target the species a little better. We're still getting some fish to hit with the current. I mean, it's. How you doing, Colin? Appreciate you coming in there, squad. Welcome. How's Colin doing? How is Colin doing? We can't. We don't have to give up on that bobber too. I want to try to figure out how I can get them ruds still. I want to pull ruds out of this water, and I see them flipping around in the foam there, and it's kind of what we're after is ruds. Good to hear. No, didn't get it. Next to no wind, I know. You probably should have hit up a different spot, but this is a spot we come to when it's windy. Well, that's all right. It was already late, so that's a dink. we might see something cool. There's a bite. Did I get it? Something small. What we got here? There we go. There's a chub with the spawn colors on. Look at that thing. Neat, eh? You'll catch some that are just purple, you know? You'll get some that are just purple. Back in the water it went. Spawn away, chubs. You got a job to do. You need chubs. It seems like they're spawning right now. The signal isn't bad. We got full bars down here. I don't know how the signal. Thank you. Nope, Dorothy, that was another chub. It just had its spawn colors on it. So that wasn't a rud. That's okay. That was another chub. Just it was. I think that was a female with. I don't know whether that was. It was a chub, anyways. We'll get it on the next one though, Dorothy. We're gonna catch another fish here. Nope, missed it. Darn it. I'll give us a refresh here. There we go. Oh, fish on. No, we have it. Yeah. Oh, it's a different species. It flipped off. Darn it. That might have been our red. That was a different species. Oh, yeah. Okay, good. I didn't hook that tree. Thanks, David. W's in the chat again for Jay Fishing, guys. That's huge. He dropped 680 joules tonight, guys. Yay, fishing. There's fish hitting at us. They're just not getting hooked. Got a real small hook on, but a lot of small fish up there. We got any spot where the current? I'd love to try to just put it down here in the rocks and see if we get a bite. Hope everybody had a great day. Monday's done if you're working. Oops. Signal isn't good. Guys, signal no good for you guys? Look pretty rough. I think our signal's fine. How's the signal, guys? Anybody looks fine? Right on, bud. Appreciate you. Keep getting text messages saying my signal's no good. Oh, must be their signal, I think. I'm not trying to be funny. Awesome. Okay, thanks. What's up there, somebody? Thanks, Dorothy. Thanks, somebody. Appreciate that, somebody. Oh, it's hard to hear me today? Oops. Hang on. It's hard to hear me? Okay, I can fix that. Is it because of all the background sound? I just try to share the sounds of the river, but I can eliminate that background sound. All right, well, here, let me try this then. Brightness. Go YouTube. No. Airplay. No. We're gonna go. How do I do this? Local sound. I think I can figure this out today. YouTube controls. Let's try that. Let's try that. All right. Does that sound better? This phone technology got rid of the background. Sound muffled. Okay. Thanks, Dorothy. Oh, really? Oh, you don't? Oh, okay. I really need to get. I got like a care package on this phone. I think my I think my spouse tomorrow will go and see if we can cash in on that warranty because this phone is just not. For one, I got cracks on the screen, which the warranty covers those. It was like when I bought the phone, they were like, dude, I'm telling you, any issues, you drop this thing and it smashes, we'll cover it for a fee. Like I got to pay a fee, of course, but on top of the fee, I already paid for the care coverage, whatever. Oops, oh, that's something light in there. But I think gotta do that. Was much happier with my old phone that went ended up going in the river. I don't know if the sound is better now though. I know my lady, my spouse mentioned to me today. Well, you didn't leave me your phone, and then I have another phone that I can just put my SIM card in. Phone has problems, but it'll work for the day while my phone's getting changed in or whatever. It's better. Oh, okay, awesome. Whoops, no good. That wasn't a good cast. Why don't we try? You guys want a different view? Let's try a different view. Hang on. Let's look at the waterfall for a minute. Dude, whoops. Lower this down a bit. There you go. Let's see if we get snagged up over here. Good little bite I got right there. On a fish on, right? On. I don't know APC. I super appreciate that. I do have a mic just upstairs. I didn't think I needed it today, but uh, lethal mic. Let me look it up. I'm not trying to be funny. I mean, normally people are like, sure, I'll have something for free, but I'm not totally like that. But I mean, how about I look up the mic? I do have a mic. I don't always use it. Only if it's super windy. I'm not saying I wouldn't use it, my bro. I'm not. I'm not saying I wouldn't use it. Yeah, I know that. I know how you roll. I know you know how I roll. We're like-minded individuals. I know. Staggled. Why'd I do that, guys? I'm gonna retie, I think. I'm not gonna get this out. I should have known better. There's nothing I can do to get it. Oh, these high water. Oh, okay. Awesome. You get it. I don't know. I got to invest into some stuff for sure. I mean, I do. Everybody's going with the DJI cameras now, seems. I got a Hero 9. All right, let's get real frisky with things here. Well, we're gonna try, guys. I'm gonna throw on a micro hook. Why my dirty hands? I'm playing with worms. Let's throw on a micro hook. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, right on. Do some micro fishing here. Well, we'll chat about that later, I guess, ATC, if you don't mind. Oh, there's a bobber in the water way down there. So much on that tree branch. I see how many? Two bobbers, some hair jigs. I'm seeing stuff. That's a nice hair jig that's up in that tree. I gotta get that tree branch down, or I gotta get to that tree. Really do. Nice. All right, we're gonna do some serious micro fishing. I don't know if it's gonna work or not, but we're gonna try it. We're gonna try. That's our setup. Look at this. Look at this little tiny niblet of worm. Let's go. Wow. See how good these little fish are at finding this little tiny thing. Right? See if the rods will hit this thing. Maybe we should throw the bobber on now again for micro fishing like this. Oh yeah, yeah. If this is gonna work or not. What if it was nice and calm? Maybe I will go bobber. See, we lose our bait? Probably. No. We want ruds. That's what I want. Let's get this. No bobber. Try to target the top 6 inches of water here. Kind of 8 inches, whatever it is. Get on there. Bobber went under. Obviously, because we had a hit on it. I got too much weight on this bobber. We got to reduce that. All right, let's try this one. This isn't working neither. Oh, bite. That was good. You feel that bite. Man, that's like right tight to the shoreline. Maybe we should go over there and target more of that pool area. We must be baited. Man, and oh man. Now I still have a little piece of worm on there. I think I'm going to go over and fish that shoreline and just target that foam and not have to cast across to it. Come on, Rudd, nail it. Let's go. Right in that foam. Little bite. Bugs are coming out. Never really fished with a hook this small. Well, I guess a small tungsten jig we have used. Maybe we should move up to one of those on the bobber. I don't know if my chat's frozen or no one's chatting. I apologize, guys. It's not super entertaining. The poor people in the house appreciate you. Appreciate you here, of course. We're gonna make a little move here, guys. 7:45. We got an hour. Oh, we got a little fish on. We got a little fish on. And it's how we target the ruds now, guys. Just like that. We got a rud. So what I'll do is I'll just go back up to Dorothy's last where she pinned that rud on there. And we pulled an invasive rud out of the water here. So what do we got here? Dorothy did mention a rud in here. There we go. That's a rud. There we go. And then next one we catch, we're gonna add. Yeah. No, that's cool. Oh, nice. You getting your dog's dinner? No, thanks, Dorothy. Look, so you see the little mouse these rudd have, eh? Um, so oh, we got a rudd. Good. Targeted species. Nice. Okay. That's not going back in the water. It's totally invasive. First pike of the year. That's awesome, ATC. Yeah, I haven't got any pike this year yet. Yeah. How you doing, buddy? Some little ones. Some bullhead catfish though in here. Nothing major, but fun, right? 1.5 monster. That's cool. Like I say, where I get all them, where I catch a lot of grass, like smaller pike and stuff, like up to 20, 26, 28, 20. Like they're not there yet. They're nowhere to be found. I gotta wait a bit. I used to not target them till June. Like I've been fishing them for years and years. This cold spring, they're still in the high waters in the swamp still. They're not designated to where I catch them yet. But that's cool. I hope maybe next Monday I'll get on some pike. I'm tied up all next weekend until the Monday. The Monday's holiday day, right? Victoria Day, guys, here in Canada. Celebrate. We get a day off with pay. Um, to celebrate the Queen's birthday. No, that's fine. Great. They're there, they're reproducing, they're spawning. There's no, there's that's great. That's great. Nothing wrong with that ATC. I love catching hammer handles. Love it. It's what I got this rod for. This rod, it's for hammer handles mainly. Oops, we're on this rod. Let me get right over tight to that. We're gonna change this up, I think. We have 7 people in here. You think any of the 7 that are here, oh, little bite there, any of the 7 here are out to burn spots? I'm kidding. You're watching for my spots. We can go for a little walk here. We can go for a little walk. I can stop by the truck and get some other tackle. Or we can just walk across the way here and we can just I can target these ruds a little better, I think, from the other side. I'd love to be able to get involved with in some shape or form. No, Robert, I'm not fishing trout, bud. There's no trout. There's like the odd little tiny trout in here, but this spot is overfished and uh it gets this spot gets conquered pretty good. Go. Ruds are biting right now. Come on, baby. Take it. Right in that foam, the ruds are hanging out. Did I get it? Nope, I didn't. They're hitting it though. So we're fishing invasive species. We're going for ruds right now. Yeah, I know it does, but can't use them for bait. They should start tapping at it right now. Hit it through the foam without any taps. No, we're fishing for ruds, but we've caught one rud, 6 bullheads, and 2 creek chubs at this spot here. It's not really a game fish spot. We might get the odd little yellow perch in here, but here you go. We run that bobber up that way. Maybe I gotta drop that lead down just a little bit. We're floating, bud. We were doing both. We were doing bottom earlier. Then I put on the smaller hook. I'm gonna change the hook again. Yeah, right on. Thanks, ATC. Robert ATC is another uploading channel. A lot of people in the chat upload to their channels. You want to check them out. We're just having some fun, bud. Enjoying some nature, bit of hanging out. And seeing what little critters we can have a look at. Ruds, whoa, the ruds were releasing, of course, and or the ruds were not releasing, and anything else were releasing, obviously. Oh, darn. Yeah, yeah, right on. Always wanted to, Robert? Oh, okay. Right on, bud. They're tough to catch now. I mean, before they just getting, used to their new habitat here and they're getting a little smart. There's lots of them out there, and we've only caught one. What's up, John? How you doing, bud? Welcome in. 757, eh? 757. Man, oh man, what to do, eh? Oh, Michigan? Oh, okay, right on. Yeah, yeah. So they're in Lake Michigan as well. Like I think they started in Lake Ontario. I think. Oh, hopefully we see a lot of walleye, Dorothy, this year. Sure we will. I'm sure we will. We got 46 likes, guys. Thank you so much. Hey, where'd the bobber go? There it is. We're not done with the bobber yet. I don't even know where the bobber went. There it is. You guys see those little fish starting to jump for the flies? Here, Coops in the house. How you doing, bud? Good to see you, Pierre. snaggled me. Are you kidding me? Really? No way. I don't want to lose that bobber. I'll get it. Hang on, I'm going for truth, guys. Oh man. Yeah, you know what? They're terrible here. Apparently, I mean, you guys see what I walk through all the time. My buddy tells me the ticks just don't like him, so he never gets ticks on him. And I've had ticks on my shirt, but I've never. I mean, it's all right. Uh, I've never got a tick that's actually bit me, and I don't get them on my clothes that often. And even spots that I go, I get feedback saying, "Oh, I got so many ticks," or I got, and I check myself when I get in, and I knock on wood, I just haven't, I just don't get ticks on me, and I'm sure I will. Like I can't be immune to ticks. Perithian? Huh? You did, eh? No, I bet it wasn't ATC. I bet it wasn't. Yeah, I bet. I mean, I'm not that's what I mean. I mean, eventually you'd think I'm gonna get a tick that does get on me and bites me, but I don't know. Like poison ivy, I'm immune to poison ivy. I can play with it in my hands. I can rub it against myself. It won't bother me at all. I don't know why. It's just I don't know why. We get like community um man, my ladies in community groups that um we get feedback and we get to hear about what what's going on, and a lot of people are seeing and getting ticks on their animals and themselves. 8:06. How much daylight do we got left? We almost can get till 9, right? We're doing something else here. No, I don't have. See if I got a loose spinner down in the bucket here. I don't think I do. I gotta grab one from the bucket or from the truck. Man, what do I do? want to go for a little walk. Oh, there we go. Right in the tree. Okay. Yeah. Hang on. Let's go for a little troop skis. All right. How about that? How much battery do I got? Enough to unplug this. We're fine. Uh, let's hook this there. We only have 6 folks in the house. That's okay. It's just us legends in here, guys. True legends. Oh, we got 8 now. That's okay. Nice. Robert, are you from my area here? Or Robert, do you know who I am? Or hang on 1 second, guys. 1 second, Dave. 1 second. Yeah, I fished till 9 o'clock last night as well. Probably could have stretched it a little past, but where I was fishing, they like me to get going at 9 o'clock. Or at dark, I should say. Oh, give me a second here. I'm moving fast. 1 second. Give me a second. Give me a second. 1 second. Hold on. One second. Going as fast as I can here. Ah, trying to tie up this bait here quick. 1 second. 1 second. Oh, come on. No, it's because I got so light a line on this rod. Durham. Okay, cool, bro. Awesome. Got 1 second. 1 second, Dave. Hang on. Let's go. Durham, eh? Cool, cool, cool. Awesome. Awesome. A lot of fish down that way. I mean, you can fish Lake Otribs, you can fish, uh, geez, you can fish, probably look tons of little back ponds and creeks. And then you head north from there. You head east from there. Not really that far of a drive to even Bay of Quinte, really. What are you, an hour and a half from Bay of Quinte? Durham, that puts you past Toronto, like Oshawa, right? All right, that way. Durham. No, I don't think. We only got 6 people in the house, guys. 6 legends. We're running. We are running, guys. We got 6 legends in the house. We got 7 now. 49 likes. You guys hear water or just me? We do have it on isolated, so. All right. 8:11. It is 8:11. Oh, 8:11. All right, here we go. Oh, 1 second. Boom. Shabam. Shajizzle. Oh, I just got a hook in my pants. Really good. And I don't think I'm going to get this hook out. Ugh. I'm going to get in trouble by my old lady. Come on. I'm going to leave it hooked in my pants in a second here. We got to get fishing. Let me see. Come on. We got it out without doing too much damage to the pants. All right. Do we want a little bit of scent on this or not? We just adjusted ourselves a little bit here. No scent. Let's just get it. They say this creek is pretty much fished out. Like you'll get what we've been catching, and that's pretty much it. But I thought I'd come up here. We throw a spinner, just see if there's anything that'll hit a spinner. Sometimes little pike can get washed down in here and whatever else. So we never know. Throw on some scent, see if that makes a difference. Lewis LB, what's up, dude? Appreciate you coming in. Don't drop the camera. I'll try, John. I'll try not to, John. Nothing. Not even creek chub chasing. Nothing, eh? Well, interesting. All right. Like I told you guys before, the only one up here is God. I'm going to go under this tree and fish underneath this tree. And it's my time to go. It's my time to go. See if we can do this underneath this tree here. Let's see if we get a different angle on these. Sometimes just a different angle. We'll do it. Come on, fishes. Give us one. Not, nada. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. That was something else. That was something else. It didn't hit me. It stuck in a tree right above me, is what it did. Literally. Like a tree caught that, more or less. That was wild. Got some couple. I was catching pike there, wasn't I? I think I was. I fished that spot. I fished that spot on Saturday too. I stopped by there. Nothing. I could not. They're not there. Nothing's in here hitting the spinner, guys. Nothing at all. Nothing. Nada. There's nothing here. It's fished out. What's up? That's all it is. Fished out. It needs to be stocked. I wish they would. I wish they would stock these waters. Yeah, they need to stock it for sure, Dorothy. I mean, even if they just take fish from waters, like not farmed fish, but just if they would just, that one's too flowing. Just to try that. Yeah, if they would just, only 3 people in here, 4. That's good. That's a good. Come on, we gotta make ground. I smell a skunk. I smell a skunk, actually. That's weed. Someone's blazing weed around here somewhere. See, sometimes there's trolls at this bridge coming up. They won't bother me at all. I'm walking to the smell of it. Where are they at here? They're not here. Oh, strong smell. Not that it matters. We're just gonna say hello and keep on our way. Man, that's a strong smell. We should just bypass this spot. It's flowing too hard. Okay. Well, I don't know where they were, but felt very strong, like fresh burning. Okay, come on, let's go. Do I have a spot for perch? Not here. At the odd time where we were first, catch a couple small perch now and then there throughout the season. But for perch, I gotta pretty much go to Lake Erie. Like to really get on perch, like to really just target and have perch in days. It's like an hour and a half drive. It's not bad. We'll get to that, John. Hopefully, I wish I would have already done some perch in days, but okay. Let's go. Come on. I'm walking fast, guys. I'm walking fast. Try another spot here. Okay, we get a little bit of a deeper water here. Um, okay. Okay, come on, fishes. Come on out and play. Oops, gotta fix our line bit here. Let's see here. No good. Got some debris on that cast. And if there is fish here, you'll spook them and they won't bite. But we're not the right time of night to spot them. I had something to tap at. It's small. Come on, fish. I'm gonna cast this way. No, 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 no. They say this creek is fished out, but never know. Right. Used to be great. This creek, yeah, used to be great. No, no, no. I thought it might have been worth a walk up here. Sometimes pike can get washed in here, and you got a little more depth of water. So I just thought we'd have a quick look. Not a, did a little fish just jump right there? Okay. Whoa, what was that? Hog suckers. Those were hog suckers spawning. Those were 3 hog suckers together, rolling around together. Crap you guys not. Those were hog suckers. Right along the shore there, spawning away. Pretty cool. Awesome. hogsuckers, man. What's there a nest of hogsuckers here or what? That was so cool. I just saw another one dart away. Hogsuckers. They're neat suckers. Got one. Nope, it spit it. Darn, something hit though. I don't know what it would have been. It might have just been a creek chub, but there was a hit there. Got one. We got fish. You know what it'll be, guys. Do you guys know? Guess the species. Guess what we got here? There is. What do we got, guys? Oh, yes. Yes. Let's get it on hook. I don't want this thing to be hurt. But now, what is that? What is that? Whoa, it's gone, is what it is. Did you guys see it? Did you see it? Woo, eh? Did you see it? It almost looked like a small salmon. That looked like a little baby salmon, didn't it? This rainbow has these, if it was a rainbow, that would have been that very well could have been a very small salmon, guys. Have another look at it. Everyone will just call it a steelhead or a rainbow, but that very well could have been a salmon. You guys agree with me or not? Looked like a baby coho. Darn right it did. You darn right it did. Huh? The odd time we get a little lucky down in here. Darn. But you know what, guys? It was barely hooked. It's released. It'll live another day. Awesome, eh? Let's get it. Never know what you're going to get in these waters, huh? And like I say, we were casting up the stream. And did you guys see? Well, we were casting downstream. Then if you notice, I switched it up. We came down here and I'm casting upstream. And it changes the whole look of your presentation. It really does. It you see, guys, why I was like, oh, there's only 4 people in here. There's only this many people in here. There's only because, I don't need everybody lining this bank to try to catch themselves a small coho is all. You know what I mean? It's so awesome, right? Peacock bass. Awesome, ATC. Does someone want to write that down? What are we calling that thing? We calling it a baby coho or what? Does someone want to write that down? We'll tag it. And we have to add another chub too, guys. 1 rud, 6 bullheads, 2 chub, and a baby coho. Oops. We got our spinner back. Salmon, bro. You know that. Isn't that awesome, ATC? I thought, end of the stream. Pretty much, guys. Let's go for a little troll. We only have so many people in here. And it was like, okay, let's go. Wasn't that awesome to see, guys? I thought so. Yeah, at time you get lucky and you see a little baby in here. Never anything sizable unless it's very fall, and then this is shut down at that point. Pretty awesome, eh? And they're not easy to get caught. You can float fish all here all day and with a one tiny hook and you won't catch it. Like they're very rare to get them to bite. Trust me. It'll live to see another day. It's good. That was good. Awesome. Garden? Oh no, we gotta go with Dorothy was first on it. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I catch small little rainbows too, and right on garden though. I so appreciate that, brother. Yeah, it's hard to say, Robert. It's hard to say. It's not like we caught a dozen of them, but yeah. I don't know whether we're gonna go ahead and call that a drop back salmon, or a drop back baby that decided, you know what? I'm not going to the lake. I'm staying here. Right? A little bit of scent on here. Come on, baby, give us a good one. We're at the time of night to see something that normally won't bite, it'll hide all day. We're at that time of night. Come on, fish. Well, that's what I wanted to happen, guys. So, I know I was talking about pike, but pike do get washed down in here too. It's not like I was bull crapping, but there I knew in my head. I was like, and we got a chance to see something else. But it happened for us. Oh, pike. I've caught pike and salmonid species in the same spot plenty of times. Come on, fishy. I don't know, guys. I don't think we're gonna see anything else. And I'm glad that fish wasn't hurt. It was barely hooked, one small hook in it, no blood, totally fine. Small fish. Where are you at? Where are you, fish? No, I think that'll be it. We got really lucky to see that, guys. You guys know that's like getting like a $25 hit off scratch ticket. That's like getting like that was a fluke thing that just happened to us. But I know it's no I do know it's possible. So, and it happened. And that's what I wanted. But I think we'll start backtracking back and I'll fish that same spot. Awesome, bro. Appreciate that, brother. Yeah. Yeah, because it is a lot of work. And Dorothy's been putting in her work big time on that this whole stream, pretty much. I appreciate that, Dorothy. It gets to be when we get fishing and we catch a bunch of different species and I know one time in the fall we were, well, you had like 12 or 13. We kept catching fish, and it's like, dude, you know? All right, guys, I think we should start backtracking back because it is going to get dark. And we'll fish that other first spot that I stopped at. You never know. Could get lucky there, but I mean, I don't see any fish swimming around here. That thing come out of a hole for us. That was pretty cool. It wasn't a big fish, but you know what? It was nice to see, you know? And it didn't get injured. That's huge for us. You're buffering? Yeah, well, I have full bars. It shouldn't here. I'll refresh the stream garden. What's up there? How you doing? How you doing, AK? I don't know if that helped, garden. If not, it would be on your end, I think. All right, let's start backtracking back. I know it looks nice and bright here, but it is getting dark. Now let's backtrack back and I'll fish that. We'll get a couple minutes to fish that first pool we were at. Well, we're blessed, guys. That's why we got to see that tiny coho. Salmonid species, anyways. And it's just because we're blessed. Nothing big to brag about, but man, it was so cool to see. Nice spot though, eh, guys? No garbage. Even like the folks we will see that kind of, how do I put it? Uh, kindness, bro. And a lot of, like when I smelt the grass, odds are I know these people from high school or something that many years ago. And they won't mess around with me at all. One bit. Well, they'd know better for one. Because when I was young, I was different. And I was a good kid, but I always had a way if someone picked on me when I was young, didn't go good for them, put it that way. I've always been a small person. But now as an adult with kids, there is no chance I'm gonna fight anybody ever, right? We're adults. It's not high school anymore, you know? But the folks that I bump into that knew me many when I was a little runt, but I was just kind of crazy, you know? So they'll just say, hello, what's up, buddy? This and that. Not much. Fishing, just fishing as always, guys. It was so cool to see. Yeah. Beautiful spot. Literally someone's Kleenex. I know it's gross, guys, but I'm picking that up. We only see, a tiny bit of garbage. We're going to pick up anything we see, right? We don't want to see garbage. And it's not like it's herds and I got to fill a whole bag. One little piece of garbage and we'll pick it up because as you guys see, it's pretty clean around here. Oh, piece of garbage. We don't get that. Let's try this pool again. Saw something real small tap out of the water for a buck there. Come on, give us a fish. Bless us in the fish. Man, I don't know what to rate that fish down in my book. I don't know what to put it down as. I guess I don't know. I just put a salmon category down and we'll call it a salmon. That's fine. Looked like a salmon to me. What's up, Josie? How you doing? Welcome in. Appreciate you moderating there, Dorothy. No, I was looking away. Thank you so much. Awesome, guys. Man, it should be prime time. If there's anything left in this hole, it should hit, but it's not. Thanks, Dorothy. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you so much. I think everybody I've said hi to, I think. just about to shut it down, but we thought, you know what, prime time, you never know, something might hit here now. Will, what's up, dude? How are you? See ya. Thanks again, Dorothy. All right. Well, I'll target right here. We'll try to cast somewhat towards the bottom of that tree and bring it back through this foam. See if that'll help. Nothing. Yeah, there's nothing in this hole. It's gonna bite anyways. This spot gets so heavily fished at opener. Whatever's in here leaves the same day almost. That vice versa. Well, I'm thinking that's it. We've casted, we've casted, we've casted, and yeah, it is, Colin. If it wasn't fished out, right? Population, we're fishing a spot where there's, it just gets raided. This spot, it's just, and sometimes it'll get raided like out of season. You get what I mean? And them and ours nowhere to be found. So it just ruins. This creek is pretty much ruined. Thanks, Dorothy. Awesome. We had a good time, and I so appreciate the hard work you did in the chat there tonight as well. Appreciate seeing you in here. And number one, Dorothy. Number one. Maybe we'll start walking back to the truck. It was a good after work fishathon. We got some stuff done. I was home. I seen the kids already as well. There's some rudd in here. I see them flopping in the foam here. There is definitely some little rudd in here. Oh, I think I better get a fly on that fly rod. I might have to start targeting those ruds with fly. Get them out of here. And that's the thing, you get those ruds in here, they'll gobble up. If you get any fish to spawn up in here from the lake, those ruds are there to eat those eggs up real quick. So it's not good. Like I see your little, if you guys watch the foam, you'll see a ruds um coming up out the foam a little bit. But that's pretty much all that's in here. Ruds and some darters. We'll let catfish. Thanks, ATC. Oh yeah, it's dark. Yeah, it's pretty dark back. Just the camera always makes it look less dark, you know? I mean, we still see a little bit. It looks light. It looks like dusk right now, but it is darker than dusk. Just the camera. It always the phones. They lighten things up. They all right. Let's climb up out of here. Now, did I miss anything? I don't think so. That's okay. That's good. Jay fishing. We're gonna make a nice little short for him tonight. I think pretty awesome of him. He donated 680 jewels, guys, tonight, and those are always cool. Those larger gifts. They when they pop. Oh, wait a minute. No, 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 no. It wasn't just Jay fishing. Laura dropped a couple high fives. That's why I screenshot it. I'll double check. I'll double check that. Laura, and I think it was Jay fishing. So I'll have to thank them both, of course. That's a tough thing to do, you know. Someone gives you a little gift in that you're so thankful for it, even if it's 5 cents. Hey, 5 cents. It's I'm very thankful for, you know. To give you an idea how much when this thing flows. See all them trees, a big pile. Um, like that's tons of trees that came down the creek this year. Oh yeah. Yep, for sure. 100%. I think Jay Fishing bought our worms today. The way that'll work out too, which is so awesome. So awesome. Uh, wha- yeah, for sure. Even without any donations or anything like that, it's not what this is about. It's about chilling, conversating. If you want to hang out, everybody's more than welcome. I mean, most people are. There's only a small selection that are hidden from the channel for good, really good reason. And it's kind of personal, some of it, but I'll forgive. I always forgive, but God doesn't say I have to associate after I forgive, you know? I'll forgive. I forgive everyone. I don't have to associate. There won't be no trouble in here. All right, we figured we'd have a few casts here yet. It's too late to hook up worm and keep fishing that way, but we'll throw the spinner through here, see if anything will hit it. We've had a couple club work, maybe a red tap at this, couple little taps, but nothing sizable, right? Nothing sizable. I can't see now what I'm casting into here. I can't see even what we're casting into at this point. Yeah. Well, I'm not at church all the time, as you guys know. But, but yeah, that's okay. I just try to do a lot for a lot of people. Good dude. I don't need pay, and I don't need to tell myself that or anything like that. I like to help people for free. I like to help people for free. Money's not everything. Oh, come on, man. Ace. I think for the future for our fish, I think these ruds are a really big deal because they get up here early. Anything from the lake that can spawn in here, I swear the eggs get gobbled up. So at this point, the ministry, I think, is best to grab large males, grab large females, you know, pollinate the eggs. We'll just say pollinate, and then let them grow elsewhere and then dump them back in. Not necessarily farm them, but just till they're, a certain size where the rud can't eat up the eggs. And a lot of places we're starting to end up with what is it, a give and take fishery? Have you guys heard of that? You guys want me to keep fishing? I'll hook up worm. What do you guys want? It's 9 o'clock, but that's fine. We catch a lot of catfish if I start fishing bottom. Fishing's going all right, Corpa. Yeah, yeah. Likewise, ATC. I look up to your community. You have a great community, and I'm glad I'm in your community, brother. And I'm very thankful for that. Thank you so much, ATC. I just see I always make it over on the Friday night, members only. I do get in there when I get back in from fishing and that. Even your Sundays, as soon as I'm in and I can get in, I try to get in there, of course. As you know, the reason why I'm not if I'm not there, it's I'm out in the wilderness myself or something at that point. I'm thankful to be in your community, ATC, Dorothy's, all of ours, guys, all of us. That's so thankful. Good folks, good-hearted folks. And that's not for gifts or nothing. That's just genuine people. Like that's genuine, just the folks, the goodness, good people. Yeah, for sure. I know my little guys, I seen them after work. I know they're in bed now, so I wouldn't be rushing home to them. I didn't end up shaving and having a shower last night. Maybe I should pack it in, guys. tomorrow we're either, unless I have something with the family, we're either gonna head riverbound after work or we're gonna go fish where I caught those 10 white suckers there on and see if we can get a pike or so there too, because now I can actually target pike there. So that's a spot that I'll cast for pike first, and then if we don't get one to hit, then we start soaking bottom and then usually see something there. Carp, suckers, whatever, catfish, and maybe pike. That'd be awesome. Well, all right. You know what, guys? Let's head to the truck. Right, right, right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Most definitely. Totally get it. Yeah, you're welcome, Gary. Appreciate you, bro. You're more than welcome. Isn't this beautiful? It's dark. We got the water flowing. I don't know how much you guys can hear of it or not, but get outside. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Oh, yeah. It'd take me a couple minutes to rig up worm, but now what did we catch tonight here? Let me see if I can blow up this pinned message. Okay, so one red. I don't mean blow it up. I mean touch it and let me see the whole thing because I don't see the whole tags once we get a good sentence in there, but now I do. All I had to do was touch on it. One rud, six bullheads, two chub, and a small coho. Man, that's golden. That's golden. That is golden. I'll inspect that fish again. I know I had it in front of the camera for a while, for a few minutes or a minute or two, anyways. Or sometime we'll be able to see. I'll be able to have another look at it. But um, I recently came across where I was. They were doing a stocking of cohos, and I was looking at the fish they were showing them, and I'm like, dude, I've caught cohos. I just call them little rainbows or steelhead, right? And then finally, boom, we got one. Yeah, for sure. Well, this creek too, right? Last night was pretty cool too. I mean, it wasn't a huge walleye, but it was a walleye. It's got to grow into itself. My buddy from work was up that way, but downriver from where I was, he got one on Saturday. I didn't say, oh, how big was I didn't see pictures or nothing, but he caught one. That stretch I might get. Hey, Delia, thanks for coming in. That stretch I might get enough signal to be able to fish from the boat. Who dropped that? Jay fishing back in the house, guys, and I didn't miss it, but I didn't get the screenshot. Jay fishing back in the house, bro. And sunshine. Boom, Jay fishing. What do you guys think? Should I hook up worm? Jay fishing just dropped some sunshine in the chat. That means we should keep fishing. Been watching. Right on. Right on, Jay. Appreciate that. With the spinner fish. We will just spinner fish here.
Oh, we got a, oh, no, something tapped at it. If it was anything good, it would have smashed it. No taps, creek chub or something, who knows? All right, appreciate you, bud. Yeah, yeah, right on. Cool. We'll see you on the next one. Or whenever you get the chance. It's whatever. We're here, brother. You're more than welcome. You're more than welcome. Ooh. Yeah, thanks, guys. John C is another great one in our community, guys. Appreciate that, John. A lot of knowledge John has. John's willing to always willing to learn, research too, but he has so much knowledge, guys. Weasel, what's up, dude? Good to see you. How you doing, Wicked Weasel? Just about to shut things down here. We caught 1 rudd, 6 bullheads, 2 chub, and a small coho, bro. Most definitely, Robert, they do. So on Friday, I caught those 10 white suckers, and I kept one, and I ate it up. I'll take a pack to work with me tomorrow in case we just fly out to the river. And we'll soak big chunks of white suckers for bigger fish. We might not catch as many, but we have a chance for both in there as well. So it'd be both in our channel cats we'd be soaking for. Let's climb up out of here, guys. That was a lot of fun. Thank you very much, too, Jay Fishing. Jay, bro, you're the man. Oh, look what we're getting gifted before we get out of here, too. What do we got here? There's Monster. Okay, I'm not gonna get any money for that. That's not an alcohol can, but we'll clean it up and put it in my recycling bin. And then we got another one tucked way down in here. That's worth 10 cents. We'll grab that. Yeah, thanks, Jay. Wicked Weasel, right on, bro. Good to see you. Such a beautiful sound by the water. Gary, how you doing, bud? Yeah, thanks, Gary. Appreciate that, dude. Awesome. Not sure if you're uploading content or you're looking at up because Durham area, some good fish. Definitely unmarked popo right there, which is good to see. Unmarked police car. Good to see. Police don't bother me. Good to see. Safe for Ontario. Awesome. Oh, yeah. Yes. And I'm so thankful, Dorothy, I got that mailed to you there. Might take that. I don't know. I am very thankful. Too bad the first one didn't get there, but that's okay. That's not a big deal at all. I took a chance mailing it last time the way I did, so it's total my bad. So I'm glad that they might have even already emailed me the tracking, but he told me it wasn't getting picked up from their store till tomorrow at 5 o'clock. But it'll get there. Ground. It'll get there. Yeah, no worries. No worries. I'm just glad it's on the way. A couple magnets, selection of the stickers. There's a new plastic magnet that I just got in today in the mail. I threw one of them in there. And of course, I really wanted you to get a half Florida gold back. So awesome. I wanted it would have been better for surprise, I get it, but you know, it would have been a, that's great. Yeah, awesome. I know with the route we went, it's gonna make it to you. Yeah, awesome. Uh, 2 chubby checkers, 1 coho. I can't wait to relook at that coho. But I mean, it's a salmon. What? Imagine, yeah, like I've caught enough small rainbows that I know that that is different than a small rainbow, you know? And then like I say, the other week I was watching them stalking cohos and I looked, they were showing them. I'm like, dude, I'm like, right on. And then sure enough, we just hit one of those. All right, guys, I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me and fishing. Go team. That's the main thing. Yeah, you got it, eh? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I figure that's what it is. ATC, awesome. Yeah. And it's a rare catch, very rare. Well, we sometimes get lucky with the odd rare little catch. I'm glad we were alive for it. Later, yeah. Appreciate you guys. Guys have a blessed night and a blessed day tomorrow. We'll catch you guys later. ATC's got a short on the upcoming there. I'll get over to your channel, see what I've missed. Good night, John. Thank you, bro. All right, guys. We'll see you later on. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out again, guys. Okay, want that Robert? Right on. Awesome, awesome. Appreciate you, Robert. All right, welcome to the channel. I know you were in here before. Don't get me wrong. I've seen you. We've chatted before. All right, Jay. Thank you so much, Jay. Talk to you soon. Appreciate you guys.